Oh, crap. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft 2.0, our Minecraft modded survival series. And look how glorious our trees are looking already. If you watched the end of the last episode, of course, you would have seen that we planted a redwood tree with all these saplings that I have, and it shot up immediately. I read that it takes like days for these things to grow, but ours for some reason grew literally within like 30 seconds to a minute of us planting it. It didn't use all the saplings either, so we had plenty spare. I've been up working in the treetops, I've got more saplings. Not only that, but... oh god, I got stuck there right as I'm trying to ramp up to something and I got stuck. But I built another tree, guys. Look at that. And again, grew instantly, didn't use up all the saplings. Not really sure why that is. I'm thinking maybe it's like a configuration file or something, you know, in the back end I've got to go sort out. But I figured why not build another one since they grow instantly. And I have this idea in my head that this will still serve as our kind of central tree. And we're going to build all these other trees around it. Haven't moved my farm yet. I said I was going to do that, but I just haven't got around to it yet. But I definitely want to plant like at least, I don't know, 3 or 4 more and just have this awesome gigantic forest, and we'll live up in the canopy. I've got all these ideas rolling around in my head at the moment, and you may notice that I've altered the staircase a little bit here. Before we had it going up there, the problem I encountered is yetis and stuff were wandering up. Now, they shouldn't be able to spawn on that because it's not a natural block like stone or grass, but I had some yetis popping up and just being like, hello, and I almost died a couple times. So what I've done is I've actually raised it up here to our enchanting floor, and we have a little door going outside now. I've almost run out of stairs and fences. I've just been working on this before filming this episode, and it goes right up into the canopy. In fact, let's run up there and take a look at it. As I said, been working on it. It's a bit scary though. I've done my... oh, what have I done here? I somehow missed stairs here. I don't know how I did that. I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's put these ones down and this one here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit scary up here. I've done my best to torch it up, but as you can see, these trees are very large, and they do cast quite a big shadow. So I've had skeletons taking pot shots at me and all kinds of things going on. It's a little bit scary, but this must be the end. Okay, so this is where I got up to, putting our fence and stuff up. So let's just put the remaining stairs down and the remaining fence up like that. And we're going to have to hop the rest of the way, but that should be okay. That should be fine. So let's keep going up. It's not as high as we were at the end of last episode. I did kind of bring it back down a little bit because I wanted to be in the canopy. So this is where I've stopped it here. Oh, there we go. There's our farm. So when we ended last episode, we were up there somewhere, but I've stopped it here and I've started building like a platform around, and I've hollowed out the center here. As you can see, there's one of our trees over there. There's the canopy for it. And this one actually goes directly into the first tree, or the tree we planted last episode. This goes directly across into it. So my idea, yeah, look at this. How awesome is this? So my idea is to build in the canopies, and we can kind of say hollow out this entire area and have big platforms, and it'd be all kind of hidden in the treetops. I think that'd be really, really awesome. So this is what I've been working on since last episode. As I said, still got a few more trees I want to plant. Our main tree, or I'm still going to call it home tree, even though technically now it's like home trees. But our home tree, our main tree, is the only one that I'm probably going to hollow out and use the middle of. The others we're going to build platforms and bridges connecting them and stuff like that. It should be really cool. And the canopy should provide kind of like a natural roof as it does here. And I like that idea. That's the idea I've got rolling around in my head. Now, we could run back down the stairs. Probably wouldn't take us too long. But I think, you know, we saw last episode with our glorious leap of faith that the gods have favored us and they smile upon us. So we're going to take another leap here. Oh, God, let's see if I can get lucky a second time. Okay. No, I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, crap. Well, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I don't know why I don't have a gravestone. I have the gravestone mod installed, and I've checked the config file that says you know, to have it turned on, and for some reason it is still not active. Ah, well there we go, that didn't quite go as planned. We plummeted to our death. Maybe the gods have abandoned me. Why have you done this, gods? Why have you abandoned me? Okay, so now that I've showed you guys the progress and stuff I've made, hang on, let me get rid of this waypoint here. Where's my waypoints? Death, 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 remove that one, there we go. We don't need that because it's embarrassingly close to our base and I've got a waypoint for that. Anyway, as I was saying, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on this a little bit more. I had an idea pop into my head, like, right before I started recording. I was thinking about what to kind of build and add on to all of this. And the idea I had, I don't know whether it'll turn out good or not, we're just going to wing it and see, is to basically get rid of the front of the tree, I guess, or the front half. So kind of maybe from here, and we'll chop off, I guess, the face of the tree, for the first 2 floors, and put in almost like a house, the front of a house, kind of. I don't know if that's making sense the way I'm describing it, but it'll kind of look like there's the start of a house half built into a tree. That's the idea I've got rolling around in my brain that I want to build. I've got all the materials ready. Well, at least I should have all the materials ready for us to do this. I know, I've got to sort out my inventory. It's going to bug me if I don't. Yeah, there we go. So, we've got plenty of wood, plenty of redwood. So, we're going to be building with redwood. So, I'll grab a couple stacks of that. We're probably going to need some redwood bark. Definitely going to be using some cobblestone as well. And I have been cooking up a whole bunch of glass here as well, over a stack of that, which should hopefully be enough for this endeavor. And as I said, my idea is to, yeah, chop kind of the face off, and I'm thinking about here. So we chop the front off, and then we build kind of a house entryway. I thought it could maybe look cool. I actually have no plans at all on how to approach this or build it, so we're just going to get started. The sun is setting, so we may sleep until morning first is probably a smart idea before we begin. So let's do that really quickly. Let's just wait for that sun to go down, and then let's sleep until morning, and we can begin working on renovating our home tree a little bit here. I thought we'd, you know, put some time into just improving where we live at the moment before we delve into anything like deeper and crazy. I'm going to be slowly working and, you know, just kind of improving things in between episodes as we progress forward, because a lot of it's kind of just tedious chopping your way through canopies and stuff like that. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get started and just try to work something out here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it turns out pretty cool. So there we go, guys. It is... Oh my god, what is that? Hey, get out of here. I'm trying to talk to the audience. What are you doing? How rude was that? Here I am trying to do the big finale reveal, and I'm getting rudely attacked by a Yeti. Wow, how impolite. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. That guy knows better. He knows better than to come over here. Anyway, guys, so there it is. It is complete. Well, kind of complete. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you think it turned out. Personally, I like the idea of it, but I need to improve it. I think what I'm going to do is just... I think the top is what I don't like about it. I'm going to have to fix up the top layer there and just make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, because right now, I don't know, I like it, but I can definitely see that it needs a bit of improvement. Oh god, another Sasquatch coming my way. That's it. It's just you. It looks a lot nicer from back here, though. Like, when you stand really far back, it definitely looks a whole lot nicer. And how cool is our big trees looking at the moment? I mean, how awesome does that look? Gonna look even better when we have platforms and bridges and stuff going between them. Nighttime is setting in, so let's go and sleep and take a look at the interior of it, because that's where I think it's improved the most. Yeah, that top. I'm definitely gonna have to do something about that top. It's just a bit harsh on the edges there. I need that to be more gradual. We do have the chisel mod and carpenter's blocks, carpenter's mod installed, so I may look into those, and because you can have like angles and slopes and stuff like that. So I may look into those in between episodes and just fix the top of it up a bit. But as far as the interior goes, I really like this. It feels a lot more homely, it feels a lot more inviting and less claustrophobic. Let's go up to the second floor and have a peek up here as well. Okay, yeah, I like this. We can stand up here, survey our land while we're tinkering around on machinery and stuff like that. It's looking pretty cool. I do like how it turned out, especially inside. So again, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think we could add to it to make it look a little bit better. As I said, carpenter's blocks are the idea I've got in my head, because I know you can do slopes, and that'll make the corners look less harsh. And then the chisel mod as well, we can make maybe some nicer looking bricks and wood and stuff for it. I'll look into all of that in between episodes and try to have it looking a little bit prettier, but just considering I came up with the idea popped in my head 5 minutes before I started recording, and I had absolutely no plan, I think it turned out alright. I do like the idea of, you know, having a house front going into a tree, and I'm just loving the look of our trees at the moment. I see a skeleton down there. I'm gonna go wreck this guy. I want some bones, actually. Or even, yeah, you. I'd like some bones for some bone meal. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Was that my footprints or my footsteps, or was that someone else's? Who's out there? No one. No one. Thought it was another Yeti coming to get fresh with me. I see a little chicken over there I'm tempted to kill, but we won't. We shall let him live. Okay. So, that is over and done with now. We got Bongo Drums player just hanging out down there. I'm going to ignore him and try to get in this door. Apparently, I can't get through doors anymore. I ate too much. Get some more baked potatoes. Speaking of food, dump these in here. Oh, we do have some bones, so I can make some bone meal. Munch on a carrot. And now what we're going to do, guys, is I think we're going to go up to the platform that we built at the top there. And as you guys saw at the start of the video, I was starting to kind of like tunnel my way through the canopy to this tree over here. So I want to try and get a bulk of that done today and make our way over to that other redwood tree and start building a platform around it. So that is what we are going to work on. Let's take like... I'm not sure how much we'll need. Let's take 3 stacks of raw redwood in case we need that much. I highly doubt that we will. Crafting table. Should we take a craft... Oh, look, it's Bongo Drum player. What do you want? Get out of here. Oh, go back to your marching band. Do we want to take a crafting table with us? No, we can always make one. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's head on up here and out onto our sweet balcony. I love this too. It's like, come out here, have a peaceful puff on my pipe, and sit in a rocking chair like an old man. That Yeti was bugging out through the floor though. Okay, let's make our way up. It should be nice and quick. It's not too far, and with the stairs in, makes it a lot easier until we hit this point, of course, and then we have to start jumping our way up. Hopefully nothing nasty is going to shoot me or attack me up here. Be gone, foul beast, because it is very dark in like these areas here. I should have brought some more torches is what I should have done. Oh, I guess I can always just torch up like that on the little random physics-defying floating blocks that, for some reason, are hanging about. I think it's meant to be like branches going out. Okay, we're here. We're up to our platform. It's looking lovely. Now, this one's going to be tricky to get over to because it's on an odd angle, so I'll probably do like a connecting middle platform or something like that. But we'll worry about that in the future. For now, what I want to do is make my way directly over to this tree over here, which is right there. And I also want to just extend this platform around over here. Here we go. Here it is, guys. Here it is. This is what I want to extend around. And you get so many saplings chopping all of this down. So we need to get rid of that, need to get rid of that. And we're going to dig this out as well so we can bring this across. Now I need to remember what sizing I was doing for this, because I honestly cannot tell you. We'll grab a stack of wood out. There we go. I'm guessing I was probably trying to bring it in one. What I need to do is just like be rid of this stuff here too. And we'll probably just have it end kind of here. Because otherwise, coming up, we're going to hit your head on that. Don't know why I jumped all the way down to show you that. But otherwise, yeah, I think we're going to hit our heads. So let's dig out all of this here. And we will build this along like that. And we want to dig out this side as well. So like this here. There we go. Okay, cool. Coming along nicely. We just need to figure out how to bring this in. So let's just count how much I did it on this side. 1 over from the door. So I'm guessing I went out like 5 or something. So it would have been... Why is that different? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I did it 5. I was just remembering. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to start with. And the reason I'm counting that out, even though it's not hugely important for this side, is just so I can have this nice corner coming in. And it's not too ugly. So it'll be like this, and just bring it in 1 each time. And you get that nice kind of curve there that's gone really odd, because I think that needs to be 5. And then that needs to go out like that. There we go. That's looking a whole lot better. And as I said, I think we'll leave it... We'll have this 3 wide. For now, we can always make it bigger in the future. But we'll have it 3 wide for now. And it'll come out like that. Can probably actually do 1 more layer, should be fine. Because even if we put stairs in, it should be okay. Let's just grab that sapling. How many saplings have I got already? 4, just from doing this. It's crazy. Crazy. Alright then. So, let's just keep moving this platform along here. And we'll try to get it. Not when you do that. That's not what you want to do. We're going to try and get it all the way over to there. All the way over to there. Okay, let's keep doing this. In fact, what I want to do really quickly, getting distracted. Like I've got ADD. What I really want to do quickly is let's actually make a crafting table. I want to make some more stairs. And just test out the head height that we're working with here. So let's make some stairs. Just for coming up right under here. This is where hey, what are you doing there? What sneaky little grass block. Okay, so the head height point that we really need to test is pretty much right here. And I've completely screwed myself, haven't I? Okay, well, let's just put a block right there to start with. That way we can go up and down. Need to destroy these leaves. But the rest is looking alright, if you ask me. That clearance is fine, I guess. Like, we're not hitting our heads on it or anything. So that seems absolutely fine. So we can build that out more. And make the path across a little bit wider and a little bit grander. Yeah, that's looking alright. That's looking alright to me. And of course, we'll put like fencing along here as well. We may as well move this crafting table into the building. Really should have brought like a bed up with me, but we should be fairly safe up here. Fingers crossed, we should be safe. Other thing... what did I want to make? I didn't want to make anything, I don't think. We'll just convert some more of that over, because we're going to be building with it. Oh, actually, I wanted to make some fencing as well. So let's get a stack of sticks here. And we will make some fencing really quickly. What am I doing? I was about to make myself a ladder for some reason. Let's just get some fencing made really, really quickly. There we go. There we go. What else can we do here? A little bit more. Still can make some more. Cool. And that's it. Awesome, awesome. And now, the fencing, I think would be smart to put it along like that. So that'll go on the edge there. Didn't mean to connect those 2 up. And it'll go all the way along to there. And then this one needs to come out 1 more, I believe. Because we've gone 2 out and the fence is on the second. So 1, 2. And that'll be there. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, here. That's what I'm thinking. So, like that. I don't know why I'm placing blocks all over the place today. I'm out of control! I say today, but it's a common occurrence. Me misclicking is a common occurrence. Okay, so let's do that. And... Oh, we won't have... Oh, no, we will have fencing, but it'll just come, like, around here. And then connect up and go like that. And then that'll go there. Yeah, okay, that's it. Got the game plan. Continue to try and make our way over here. Just chop... Oh, that lag. It's like whenever I hit a bunch of these leaves, it's like, ugh, FPS gone. We'll continue to make our way over here. And I'm loving this idea, guys. I am really, really loving this idea. And it's great that you guys are on board with it, with this whole treetop Ewok-type village. It just makes it even more awesome and makes me even more excited to hook into it. Most of this, what we're doing today, and probably what we'll be doing in the future working on it, is all just by the, what's that term? Seat of your pants? Never really understood that term. Seat of your pants. Who knows? I'm not even wearing pants. But you don't know that. But, yeah, I'm all just kind of making it up as I go and fingers crossed, hoping for the best. That's kind of my plan at the moment. So let's keep building this across and a little bit more. We're almost there, almost across to the other tree. It's looking pretty grand at the moment. Let's get some more torches up here because it is starting to get dark. The sun is setting and I just want to make it across to the tree before, oh god, that's scary, before we wrap the episode up. At least it's not a blood... God dang it, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. The blood hunt's the one that creeps me out the most. I think it's like a 20% chance to happen. It feels more than that. I feel like we get the blood hunt a lot. And a lot of dangerous mobs come out during a blood hunt. We haven't really seen them because we've always gone to bed at night. So I don't really know what's going to spawn. You know, up here. Hopefully nothing. We should be safe. I can hear a Yeti somewhere. Don't know where he is. Yeti, where are you? Are we there, Yeti? Are we there, Yeti? Okay, we're almost at this other tree. I think we'll keep the path going straight because it runs kind of parallel to the tree. And then, I'm so nervous now. I'm just glancing behind me. Like, anyone there? Thought I heard something, man. Thought I heard something. We'll keep running it straight. And then once we get parallel to the tree, we'll like head in the way I'm looking now. I think that's a plan. I think that is a plan. Oh, there's like a beautiful pink tree down there. Lovely. Might have to go chop that down at some point and get some sap. Did I see an Enderman? I wouldn't mind getting an Enderman, actually, to kill one so we can build elevator blocks. That's what someone pointed out, too, was that, hey, this lovely platform that I spent ages building all the way up around the tree looks great, but as soon as we get, like, jetpacks and elevator blocks, we probably won't be using it. But to be fair, those are fairly advanced. We need ender pearls to get elevator blocks, and we need a lot of materials to be able to even look at jetpacks. And we need to be able to supply power to them. So that's alright. You know, you gotta, I've said it before, you gotta crawl before you can walk. Okay, how are we looking here? Let's get a torch down. There we go. Really should have brought some more torches, but that's fine. Where's this tree? Here it is, guys. Boom, boom, boom. We made it to the second tree. Fantastic. What's that noise? So I'm just going to quickly connect this up, and we will hollow out the center of this tree here. So that's where the 3 is. I'm pretty sure the other tree over there is the same size as this one. We counted it last time and it was like 9 wide, and I'm pretty sure it's turned out to be the same size. So there we go. We made it to the other tree. Now I want to hollow the center out in here. There we go. We'll dig all the way through to the other side and see how it's looking. So there's the other side. It's not very wide up here because we are right at the top, which is why I have this idea to just open these up and dig out like I guess just a big chunk section of the trees and have platforms and stuff going between them. Could be really, really cool. Kind of like, actually, we'll do it right now. Kind of like just dig out all of this. We'll do it for this one as a little test and just have a look at it. I can always just put the blocks back if we don't like it. It is very dark up here, and I apologize that I forgot torches. Once we dig this out, it should be a little bit brighter. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, kind of like this, I guess. And we'll have the platforms going, weaving in and under and between. What is that? Don't know if you guys saw that, but there's some kind of big flying... What is that? What the hell? Let me zoom in on it. Look at that creature. The hell is that? That is so darn creepy. Oh god. I want to avoid him. He must be a creature from the Blood Hunt. Never seen one of those before. And he looks terrifying. And the fact that he can fly is just like the icing on the cake. Alright, let's hollow this center out here. There we go. Fantastic. Like that. I kind of want to steal one of these torches back here, in fact. Like that one, I don't feel we really need it, and that way you guys can see a little bit better. But there we go. So my idea was that linking the trees, we have platforms like this, and then we can just hollow out like chunks in the trees. And obviously I'll improve this. We'll make a massive platform around it. We can have, you know, fencing up and all kinds of fancy stuff. Hell, we could even just build houses up here. We can build anything. It is Minecraft, but that's kind of the general idea. And we've made it to the second tree. Got loads more saplings. Oh, I say loads. We got 9 more saplings plus like the 40 I have downstairs. So I'll be able to plant more trees. I'm going to build this platform out and just fiddle around with it and see what I can get it looking like. I think that we'll probably want to just have matching color if we're going to go with my original plan of having it just cut straight through the tree rather than be inside the tree. The tree just acts as a platform, so we'll want to do something like this and replace it all with the red wood planks, and it should start to look a little bit nicer. We'll bring, yeah, we may as well just bring that in like that and that out like that. Okay, so there we go. We have 2 trees connected. We renovated the front of our home tree. Things are coming along nicely, guys. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time for today's video, and I want to try and get... Oh, I just heard something horrible. I want to try and get back down to bed before whatever that flying monstrosity is murders me. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to throw it a rating. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, crap. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft 2.0, our Minecraft modded survival series. And look how glorious our trees are looking already. If you watched the end of the last episode, of course, you would have seen that we planted a redwood tree with all these saplings that I have, and it shot up immediately. I read that it takes like days for these things to grow, but ours for some reason grew literally within like 30 seconds to a minute of us planting it. Live up in the canopy. I've got all these ideas rolling around in my head at the moment, and you may notice that I've altered the staircase a little bit here. Before we had it going up there, the problem I encountered is yetis and stuff were wandering up. Now they shouldn't be able to spawn on that because it's not a natural block like stone or grass, but I had some yetis popping up and just being like, hello, and I almost died a couple times. So what I've done is I've actually raised it up here to our enchanting floor. And we have a little door going outside now. I've almost run out of stairs and fences. I've just been working on this before filming this episode, and it goes right up into the canopy. In fact, let's run up there and take a look at it. As I said, been working on it. It's a bit scary though. I've done my... Oh, what have I done here? I somehow missed stairs here. I don't know how I did that. I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's put these ones down and this one here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit scary up here. I've done my best to torch it up, but as you can see, these trees are very large, and they do cast quite a big shadow. So I've had skeletons taking pot shots at me and all kinds of things going on. It's a little bit scary, but this must be the end. Okay, so this is where I got up to, putting our fence and stuff up. So let's just put the remaining stairs down and the remaining fence up like that. And we're going to have to hop the rest of the way, but that should be okay. That should be fine. So let's keep going up. It's not as high as we were at the end of last episode. I did kind of bring it back down a little bit because I wanted to be in the canopy. So this is where I've stopped it here. Oh, it didn't use all the saplings either, so we had plenty spare. I've been up working in the treetops. I've got more saplings. Not only that, but... Oh, God, I got stuck there right as I'm trying to ramp up to something and I got stuck. But I built another tree, guys. Look at that. And again, grew instantly. Didn't use up all the saplings. Not really sure why that is. I'm thinking maybe it's like a configuration file or something, you know, in the back end I've got to go sort out. But I figured, why not build another one since they grow instantly? And I have this idea in my head that this will still serve as our kind of central tree, and we're going to build all these other trees around it. Haven't moved my farm yet. I said I was going to do that, but I just haven't got around to it yet. But I definitely want to plant like at least, I don't know, 3 or 4 more and just have this awesome gigantic forest. And there we go, there's our farm. So when we ended last episode, we were up there somewhere, but I've stopped it here and I've started building like a platform around, and I've hollowed out the center here. As you can see, there's one of our trees over there. There's the canopy for it, and this one actually goes directly into the first tree, or the tree we planted last episode. This goes directly across into it. So my idea, look at this. How awesome is this? So my idea is to build in the canopies, and we can kind of say hollow out this entire area and have big platforms, and it'd be all kind of hidden in the treetops. I think that'd be really, really awesome. So this is what I've been working on since last episode. As I said, still got a few more trees I want to plant. Our main tree, or I'm still going to call it home tree, even though technically now it's like home trees. But our home tree, our main tree,